The standards that we will have addressed in our lesson is that students will understand the elements of music are foundational to basic music literacy. Our objective is that students will be able to perform as a class with their musical bag instrument at 90% accuracy. Our subject content is music making and learning about music ensembles and tuning into the conductor. Our audience would be an elementary school class, about 3rd grade, in their general music class. The reason we chose to do a video for this lesson is so we can explain the instructions beforehand and have the students, we would have the options for students to ask questions so we could pause our directions and so students can really learn about what this activity demands.
What we're going to be modeling are the different sounds that the students can make with the plastic bags.
Now, at that point, when you start to notice that some of the students have similar sounding noises, so say someone has, a little bit of it, and then another one has, you go around and ask them, all right, so why don't we have these two students demonstrate the sounds they made, so they demonstrate, and then the question is asked, what musical devices or forms, dynamics, tempo, all that kind of musical terminology, use that and have the students think about that and say, oh, this one had, diminuendo and it got softer. One was, faster than it. So it allows them to start to think critically about music and put a mindset for when we're furthering this project or activity.
So then after that, what we do, we would have the students go around the room, different spots, and they would find different objects to use with their plastic bag. So they would use a chair or a stand or a pencil or anything around them and try to figure out how many other sounds they can make. And from there, what you would do, you would have each student perform it again, and then to further that, as a class, we would have a composition. So you'd start with whoever you want, really, and as a class, you kind of decide where you want the piece to go. And by the end, you have a whole plastic bag composition. So now we're going to model what the students will be doing when we tell them to go all around the room, and then we'll show you the composition that we decide to make.
And now with those specific noises, after everyone's demonstrated, you will then be able to create the composition. So here is a small demonstration of our own composition.
Performing alone and with others is a huge part of our content area standards, and the fact that we're starting these kids with the opportunity to play in an ensemble with an instrument that they would not normally consider at all, just like the bucket activity, and the fact that they get to compose their own melody using this abstract instrument allows them to think about music in a way that they normally would not have, and to be creative in a way that they normally would not have. We would hope that they would look at other items and other sounds and recognize music in those sounds that they normally would not hear.